guys.
Sucks to suck, baby.
Joining me today is Scott Wiebe, Lick My Tape Wiebe,
Oh.
aka Erlinson's Curtains, aka Pirate Ship,
Oh.
aka Scotty Bieber Inc., aka Slob on My Cock. Scotty, thanks for joining me today.
Nice trying to say, buddy.
Yeah.
Great team names, eh?
The way your team's been performing the past years, I'm amazed you haven't finished last more often.
Yeah, that's right. You know what? We'll be looking good at the next 5 years after this, so we'll be good.
I've been told your other fantasy teams do a lot better than this league.
Yeah, they do. I'm just tremendously bad in this league.
No one I talked to could confirm that your teams do any better though, so.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
You ready to dip into this?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, first wing. Okay. That's not a bite. That's the easiest wing too.
More?
Scott, you're a showman. I'd say about half.
Half is fair for
Yeah, what the heck is that, buddy?
Half is fair. That's just a smooth tasting wing. That's
Chance
nice.
for redemption.
So have you watched the YouTube show that this is based off of?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't seen episodes though.
You know what you're kind of getting into? Did you prepare it all for today?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Mucking bin.
Yeah, we're good to go.
Chocolate milk and mucking bin.
No, cold sores aren't gonna
Yeah.
deal well.
Okay. That's good. We're good.
Who do you think here would do really poorly at this?
Definitely fucking Moe's. Definitely Moe's. Both Moe's.
Yeah, Brady, I could see him having a soft stomach. How about your brother?
No, he'd be good at this.
Yeah.
He'd be decent.
Alright, well, shall we move on?
Pretty good. Let's go
Alright,
again.
let's do it.
How was the first one?
Great shit.
Not bad, eh? This is Leanne's.
Hey, that's the hot sauce for my wedding, you fuck.
Are you saying there was a shit wedding?
You think my wedding sucked?
Shout out to the phone truck wedding for that one. This one Leanne made. Pretty tasty little number.
Tell us about its origins.
Is that her own juices?
You'll notice no
It's jalapeno and habanero based. A little bit of peach in there.
Chloe,
Breathe through it. Not bad, right?
Oops, sorry, Chloe.
Okay.
It's pretty mild.
Alright, well, let's dive right into the fantasy football.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Some would say that the key to a successful fantasy team is playing the waiver wire.
Yeah, okay.
Yet by the middle of November, you only make 3 acquisitions. This leads me to believe you have a job, not like Kyle Boris, who can do 2.5 hours of research every day.
No,
You have a job that's busy and where you're actually working.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing?
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing nowadays?
Okay, so I'm working as a branch manager for a company called Manpower. So basically what I do on every given day is I probably put about 35 to 45 minutes of work a day. And the rest I'm taking a shit or fiddling in the bathroom.
So if you walk me through your day, you get what time do you get in the morning?
Okay, so usually when I'll get in there, probably I'd say like anywhere between 8:30 to 9.
Why?
On any given day, probably leave maybe around like 3:30. Depends how much work I have to do.
Take an hour and a half lunch.
Depends on the need of what the job I have to
What
do
a
for
sell
that
job.
day. Yeah.
Well, we did reach out to some of your coworkers.
Okay.
Darlene M, you know her?
Oh, Darlene M.
Yeah, she replied with, I don't know who Scott Wiebe is.
Fuck's that?
Another coworker.
You fired her!
Whoa.
Becky said, if you're gonna see Scott, can you tell him to stop texting me? That's what she told me.
That's fair. That's fair. Oh, we're free until next week.
Ready to keep going?
Yeah, I'm ready to go again.
Alright, this
Oh,
one
man.
is President's Choice. Bryan and Scotch bonnet.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers, buddy.
NHL.
I don't want that hot wing on mine. That's too spicy for me.
Yeah, Bryan, you should eat all of it.
Yeah. Not bad.
This is like the best thing ever.
I feel
Watching
like
Scott
you're
get
doing really well.
punished and watching Shakira on another screen. This is like
Yeah,
gotta be the
it's
best
getting
Super
real.
Bowl. The Pats were in this.
Excellent.
Like, I'm actually, it's kind of spicy for me, and I'm just eating the first one. So.
How are you feeling there?
There you go. Let's wrap it up.
I just want to.
Okay, a little nibble. Alright, so you joined this league back in 2010.
It's been that long?
Your teams have gone a combined 40 wins and 78 losses.
What? That many?
Worst win percentage of any team.
Wow.
What a good team last year.
Only once having a winning record in 2014. Turned McCown for what? Went 7-6.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's like grounds for getting kicked out of the league.
Yeah. You could say I should be on a heater coming up.
Financial
contributor.
contributor.
I'm due. I'm just that
I'm
bad. I'm
amazed,
due.
I'm actually amazed you're here with the team.
Yeah, it's okay. You know what? I'm like the leash. You know, just a slow start, and I'll get her later on.
Gotta fire the
For 60 years?
Yeah.
Well, it seems like work's not causing a poor performance in your fantasy life, so maybe it's the women.
Yeah, that could be probably a huge distraction.
We're gonna play a quick game of Fuck, Marry, Kill.
Okay, Bill, done.
We had a whole bunch of suggestions for girls that we should name for this, from exes, siblings.
Okay.
But you have such a beauty group of boys that we're gonna make you fuck, marry, kill one of the fellas.
Okay.
So the Canties, the Mollies, the
Wow.
Carricks.
Okay. So
Give us your
so
1,
any
2,
of each
3.
I can kill any of them, or fuck, marry, kill any of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we need one of each and a reason why.
Okay. Fuck, kill, and marry.
We for sure would fuck Karen.
He seems like a teddy bear. He'd be gentle.
Easy for me to kill Dan.
Definitely fuck Karen for sure, because you like a good fucking, and you take good care of me afterwards, and you cuddle me and finagle me and all that kind of stuff. Kill for sure would be for sure probably kill Candy. No, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oh, for sure kill Candy. Oh, you know what? No. Fuck.
He's getting the axe.
It's Kyle or Canty for killing or marry them.
You can go
I'd
outside
kill
though.
Rue actually for sure. I'd kill
Rue,
Rue.
after
Yeah,
living with him?
Rue. Yeah, there's been a lot of pent up aggression there over the years. So for a chance for me to slice him, I'd for sure.
Wow, so a knife was your choice.
I'd axe him in the back for sure, and then murder or I marry would definitely be Mull because of the financial stability.
Someone to take care of
I'd
you.
be set. I'd be absolutely set.
That's not
That's
bad.
fair.
I'll probably pick the same.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm going on the same.
Ready to keep
purchasing around. Let's go.
Alright, so this is the Del Taco hot sauce
Okay.
out of Palm Springs, California.
Third one definitely.
This is probably the one most likely to give you the shit, so.
Okay.
so
Thank
close
you.
to a KFC. That's why. I like how you tap it against the table.
It's like a shot.
They're chicken nuggets.
Oh, so good.
Feeling it, not bad. We're slowly ramping up, we're building. We're not trying to kill you, Scott.
I can't feel his dick anymore.
That was before the winning.
Yeah.
You glanced at the milk.
Yeah.
The milk.
I'm conserving it.
So,
Are you having fun?
what are we at for like? I need like 300 or something.
No, like a couple thousand.
Couple thousand. This is
20,000 maybe.
2.5 million.
Yeah.
What? Wait,
My
no.
lips are 44.
That's some time.
Scott, don't touch your face. That's your.
Oh yeah, shit.
That's like gum.
That's a good idea.
Hey,
Yeah,
wait,
it's
wait,
too.
Are we keeping track of the bet that we made earlier on? Does anyone keep
Yeah,
track
it's
of
at
that?
like 4.
Okay.
So having a player put up a 0 for the week can almost guarantee you a loss.
Yeah. And how many zeros?
You had players put up zeros. Let me just read this so I get it right. In weeks 2, 5, 2 in week 7, 8, 11, 2 in week 12, 13, and 15.
But 75% of those players weren't actually active that week.
In most of these cases, the guys were injured, on bye, or inactive.
Okay.
They still made it into your starting lineup.
Yeah.
The common excuse that we hear from you is that you were away from the week or away for the weekend and you were too busy to set your lineup.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a story about one of these trips that you took? Who's got the best strip clubs, escorts?
Okay, well-
give us just something that you like to
Well,
entertain.
I'd
us
probably
with.
say at least 40 to 50% of those weekends I was either in Toronto or Montreal, so I wasn't actually waking up till about 3 p.m. on Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
So most of those days, when I'm
Halfway
not
through
setting
the
my
game.
my lineup, the first set of noon games are already done. So
What were you doing in the meantime?
It was surprise inactive.
Well, I was up till probably 8 a.m. the night before on.
Doing what? Specificity.
Do you have any story that stands out that you'd like to share with the fellas?
Okay, well, one night in Toronto, I basically stay up till like, I don't know, 9 or 10 in the morning, and I had a couple females over at our Airbnb, and well, there's a couple other fellas.
Were you doing
too.
playing checkers?
Yeah, we were just playing a couple games of Scrabble, and it was a late one.
Were you playing a little game of how to keep warm in Russia?
Yeah, that's right. It was my fellow. The lights are off, and who's there? So,
baby.
a lot of times when that happens, I just have to sleep it off the next day. Hence, forgetting the fantasy lineup to set up my lineup. So
There were a lot of weeks where you only lost by a few points.
Yeah.
Like that one guy would made a difference.
I know, and that's
now you're here.
a couple of less trips and
Pay a little more
focusing on the
attention.
fantasy. So we'll get it for next year. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to take on it.
Good. You ready to carry on?
Yeah, let's keep going.
All right. So this is Audrey D. Ghost Pepper.
Okay.
Yeah. Keep going. Big bite here. Good man.
Oh.
That was actually out of Montreal, Quebec. Nice fitting little tie-in.
Found a cat toy. What'd you find?
All right, so we're gonna look at your draft now.
Oh, here we go.
You picked up Melvin Gordon, AJ Green, Sterling Shepard, Golden Tate, and Kareem Hunt. Each of these guys either had some kind of lingering injury, a suspension, or some kind of off-field issue. Between those 5 guys, they missed a total of 38 games. Any
Say the question again.
So basically, most experts were weary about taking any one of these guys. Yeah, you took all 5.
Is that called natural selection?
I would say I was trusting my inner gut on that one, and I thought I took the gamble. I thought it'd pay
Risk
off.
taker, okay, yeah.
There's
By the
Why-
later half of the year when all those guys came
First
back,
mouthful.
Oh.
Melvin Gordon wasn't that bad.
I find when I did the ghost pepper, like milk is good as long as it's in your mouth, and then you swallow it, it's just really bad. It doesn't- yeah.
alright, was there any similarities to the kind of fantasy players you pick up and then the kind of women you pick up? Like, do some of these girls have off-field issues or injuries maybe?
I was definitely gonna say, holy fuck. I would definitely say the ones that are the most easiest to pick up and readily available are the ones that are picking up, and maybe the most used over the last 2 years.
So you're going for that high turnover rate.
Right. Fuck.
Breathe, Scott. Breathe. You're fine. You're halfway through. You're doing really well. You're doing better than I thought you'd do.
Just know you now.
Mark,
But from this point, it does start to ramp up pretty.
you're over there for a bit.
You're gonna feel your mouth get a little tingly. You're gonna get some fire in the belly.
Who wants to take a rip of a 5? Someone do it.
We'll do it after. Just let them do their thing.
The head's fucking
Scott,
on
why
fire.
don't you light
Yeah,
up
I'm
these
sweating
lights?
too, man. That's okay. These lights are hot. Do you need a moment?
Yeah,
Or?
give me a sec.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
There's
fine.
only 5 more.
Okay.
Halfway there. Breathe your
go,
way
let's
through
go.
it, man.
Okay, what was the last question?
Basically, what do you look for in a woman when you're trying to pick her up?
Well, basically, I'm looking for,
How wide is the front door?
yeah. That's a front door. Yeah.
Does she drive a minivan?
Does she drive minivan? How many misdemeanors? Yeah, I would say those are some things that.
That's alright. The questions get easier. For
Okay,
me.
yeah. I would say
Alright.
I would say that.
Ready to keep rolling?
Okay.
This is Gringo Bandito. El Mexicano.
What's this one? What's the next one?
Gringo Bandito.
Fuck, this guy's got
Yeah,
pistols.
We're over the halfway. This is from Huntington Beach, California.
Chloe,
Daddy.
Scott, that's your kid.
you want to watch your, you over there? Watch your first death?
Yeah, you want some?
Talk me through what's it taste like? You getting some chili notes? I think that one's supposed to have some banana in it.
What the hell is that? It's waffle. From Mexico and fucking Dominican. That shit.
It's illegal in most states.
No chocolate milk.
Alright, now that we've established what kind of girl you pick up,
Okay.
how do you go about getting her attention?
Okay, so first things I like to do when I pick up a girl is obviously flaunt the hair. One.
Oh yeah, good
Flaunt the hair.
That's sick.
Feed her a bunch of bullshit. Usually like either I'm a doctor, a defense lawyer, or don't live in Winnipeg. And then you should just, do a little more on top of that, and then just hope it all works out in the end.
Okay. So there's this fictional
Wow,
character
hard,
on
so
TV
hard to focus on answers.
named Barney from a show called How I Met Your Mother. He had
I've seen it.
a playbook that he'd kind of run with.
Okay.
Do you have anything that you kind of recurringly use?
Well,
Like a move?
He does like wearing a suit a lot of times, so I feel like that helps amp up your game. Dress well, and
Okay.
for sure will help you get to the next level. I would say.
I've heard you pretended to be an AHL player before.
Yeah, that's worked a lot. Going straight from the Jets games and going right to Shark Club afterwards has worked many times.
Okay. Any girl ever call you on it? Do a quick Google in the bathroom?
Oh
and-
yeah, I just give her a name that looks similar to me, but like another player, and never goes. It's gone south, but
Lots of guys rock the flow. You could probably pass.
the success rate, I would definitely say 70-80% for sure.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I look bigger in my equipment, right?
Yeah, exactly, right? So you just gotta, it's all about layers. It's all about doing dress shirt, put on the suit jacket, maybe another jacket on top of that, maybe a scarf, and that's something that they can't say no to.
There you go.
Fuck.
Still doing okay?
Yeah.
You're doing alright. There's only one little sip of milk, so...
Just as we get
I feel like
higher
more-
up, don't touch your eyes.
Yeah.
How many do you have left there?
4.
You know what you should do? You
Okay.
should touch your dick.
So, this next one should be Pain 100. That should be that guy right there.
No, you took a note.
Oh no, you already got
It's
it.
this-
Oh, that's
that
just
one
a-
right
oh,
there.
That's a nibbly nibble. I want to see you bite this big guy right there.
Yeah.
That looks tasty.
Okay, get on there.
All
Next
right,
one,
well, I
boys.
ramped up my sauce on this one too.
Get it
so
in, yeah.
Hello.
let's
Okay,
get
hold
after
on.
it. Nope, one before. Oh yeah, no, you're right. That's it.
Big bite, Scotty.
Wrong number.
There you go. Doing it for the people.
Some tree
Fuck.
suburban from BC just
Wow,
wants to
that's
Mr.
bad.
Poppins.
Is it bad? That's one of my favorites actually.
Could be your puppet.
Yeah, in 2 years I only ate that much of it, so
Probably.
Yeah.
they're meant to be done in small doses.
You can use the napkin, dude. You're gonna have the spiciest pants.
Oh fuck.
Oh, I see tears.
That's okay, actually.
Not too bad. I was gonna say, that's not bad. You're doing really well.
Actually,
No,
no,
it's
it's
not
not.
left.
It's okay, and then it's not.
Alright, well, growing up in a city that had no NHL team from 96 to 2011, what drew you to the Leafs?
Okay, so fuck.
Don't talk too quick.
Okay, so what the hell's that? Oh wait. Oh, I can talk. Hold on. Yes, hammer through this. Okay, 96. Fuck.
The Buds. This is your team. This should be an instinctful answer.
So I started like the Leafs in like 97, just before the Matt Sundin era, 98.
Good eras.
Yeah, I was a big Leafs fan, so I jumped out. Holy shit. When I was on fire. Holy fuck. Okay. So 97, 98. It's like worse when you talk.
Just breathe in. In should feel
Do you
good,
know
right?
sign language? Well, except that doesn't answer.
Where's Howie Keller?
Holy fuck. Okay, so,
Well, you said that the Leafs, one of the
I got
favorite
3
games.
more still.
One of the favorite games you've seen
Oh,
the
yeah.
Leafs play was at the MTS Center.
So 98 became a big fan. No Jets are here. Love the Leafs. Jets came back. Wasn't a big Jets fan. You can't be a Jets fan. If you're a Leafs fan, you just can't because it's a
Until the
little
Leafs
fan base.
relocate.
You gotta be a little fan base, and you best Leafs game was definitely the one we went to last couple weeks ago. I was fucking really holy fuck.
Good
good answer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blast a little Leaf trivia off here.
Okay.
They start pretty easy.
Okay.
Last year the Leafs won the cup.
67.
All right. Most career penalty minutes.
Oh, fuck. Tiger Williams?
Oh, Ty Domes.
Ty Domi. Okay. Okay.
Which
That was a softball.
original 6 team have the Leafs not beaten to win a cup?
Well, good question. Rangers.
Oh, the Bruins.
Oh, Bruins.
Those
Okay.
nasty Bruins.
Okay.
And last one. Which goalie was nicknamed the China Wall?
Holy
You gotta
fuck.
go back into when you were still just a little seed in your dad's nut.
The China Wall.
The China Wall. Kind of regarded as their best
What
goalie
year?
to ever
Give me
play.
a year.
It would have been in the 80s, or late 70s, early 80s.
The China Wall.
Johnny
No.
Bauer.
Oh, Johnny Bauer. Why
Yeah.
China? Why?
I don't know, man. Just had those slanty eyes.
You have a big wall.
That's it. You ready to keep going?
Well, okay, what wing we on?
We're on to number 8. This is the bomb.
I'm so excited. I'm really excited.
Most people usually find this one the worst, and then it's all downhill after this. So we're on
Still knows what,
to
a
that
million?
dark colored
This one
motherfucker right there.
135,000.
Yeah.
135,000. That's
Yeah.
the
You're like,
Yeah.
look, I feel like so wet. This is fun.
Hey.
flavor.
All right, cheers it up.
Yo, give me a sec.
Oh, there's no shame in taking this. It's fine. Oh, it's good.
Should have bought more milk.
There's no way Shia LaBeouf did this.
He was
mad
pouring a little extra on each one.
Yeah.
He cried.
Oh, he tried, but like he just blew
That was
through it.
theoretical crying though.
Yeah.
For the
That
show.
was one of my favorites.
I'm shocked.
I did
His,
too.
like,
Okay.
actual voice, though. How it's And his so demeanor, low. yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Alright, here we go. Ready?
It's a
bomb.
I was not expecting
Yep,
to be like a
Big bite, buddy. The world's watching. Oh, that was a little nibble.
Fuck
We
off.
need more of it.
Fuck off.
Yeah, he got some sauce in there. No instant reaction though. You're taking it better than most.
It's because they take bigger bites.
Ooh. Crowd is calling out. Scott, you're a showman. You can do another.
No, he
bite.
internalizes all his guilt.
Holy fuck.
He's been taught to push it way
What are we
down.
operating?
He's a Leafs fan.
Yeah. 8th one.
That one's not good. Holy
score?
fuck.
That was actually from
No.
Kansas City.
Scott.
Go Chiefs.
Oh, like 16.
Alright, so this is usually the part of the show where we do a deep dive on your Instagram, pull some interesting pictures. Oh, you got the shakes. That's not good. But pretty much every picture of you on Instagram looks exactly the same. I did find one picture with you holding 2 broken golf clubs, but you looked a little too comfortable with 4 shafts in your hands.
Yeah, okay.
So I decided to turn and look to Heather Wiebe's Facebook.
Oh.
See if I could find some interesting posts or pictures through there. After about 20 minutes of looking at some beach shots, I stumbled upon one of her proudest moments of you,
Okay.
and that was the release of Melissa Stoddart's new book, Deadly Secrets. Can we just hear the story of how you ended up on the cover?
Okay. So. Yeah, I was at the. Okay, holy fuck. It's wet. Wait, hold on. Holy fuck.
Clap, it's fine. Ditch the cardigan. See those sweaty pits.
Yeah, you're shaking.
They only go up times 10 and then what, times 20?
At this point, this is like, it's all downhill from here, from what I've been told.
Once he hit the beach
Alright,
Norman,
so
he gets all
this
downhill
book-
from here. Nothing else happens.
Just the culture.
So I was at the Roca. This girl came up. This girl was. Holy fuck.
Don't close your eyes.
It's okay.
Just breathe. We're all here for you, Scott. We're cheering you on, man. We're cheering you on. You can do it.
Go lay in a snowbank after.
Go eat the snowman.
How fast is your heart beating right now? Going quick?
You would probably prefer it.
Okay, so it's at La Roca. Okay, it gets worse. It's like getting worse.
Yeah, that's why you gotta get it out.
Ears on fire.
Take the sweater off.
I guess it's only a big deal to touch your face when you touch it.
Oh, there we go.
Am I sweating at all?
No, not even. Right? Just like on your ears and forehead.
Okay, I was at La Roca. This like 45-year-old broad.
Not even your oldest. That's okay though.
It's like you're adding like emotion to it.
The more you talk, the less.
Dramatic. It's a dramatic pause.
Yeah.
Really just wants to hear the story.
Hey, I was at La Roca. This 45-year-old girl was looking at me from afar. She approached me at the end of the night. She's like, I got this book. I want to be able to. I had this other guy that was for this book. And basically, like, it wasn't a. Fuck, why is it so hard to tell a story? This is insane.
Told this story 200 times too.
Oh. Okay.
You're at La Roca.
You're at La Roca. 45-year-old kid.
It feels like the skin is like coming off in my throat. Oh, fuck.
At the end of the day, did you get paid to be on the
Yeah,
cover?
$200.
200.
Okay.
That's less than
This
your bar
girl,
bill.
this girl at La Roca. Okay, so this girl at La Roca. She's standing at this fucking table, pretty far away. She was eyeing me up the whole time. I thought she wanted to fuck, and then she ended up wanting me. She had this guy for this book. Ah, then fuck, and then basically,
I should have kept my original one.
okay. Oh man.
Put him out of his misery.
Talk
Go on to the
through it,
next
man.
one.
Talk through it.
No,
No.
I can't. Yeah.
End of story. Like they do that in the show too. They move on. They
yeah.
can't answer.
Just so you have a little motivation. So,
Next year.
yeah.
Don't
touch it, though.
I've said that many times.
Let him go again.
$200. That's pretty good.
So
It's an
200
honest day's work.
So $200. $200. Girl was looking at me from afar. I basically like she had a guy for the book already, and then she's like, "You have this look, you have the beard, the hair, all this bullshit." And then she's like, "Would you come down for this Sunday to do this thing?" Did you bring the chocolate?
That was the rook.
Wait till the bar starts changing. Wait, we're at TYC. This 54-year-old man.
Let him move on here.
Alright.
Like, it's
Yeah, you're good.
You're
I kinda wanna
torturing
hear
the
the story
guy.
now.
Where were you at?
I gotta wait. I can't do another one yet.
Oh, okay.
I can't.
Wait.
Alright.
Might as well tell a story then.
This is like
45-year-old.
one shot only.
Bryan, take a rip of that one.
Which one?
The one you just ate.
I gotta get through the Glasgow questions.
Okay, yeah, so this girl was looking at me, and then I went down, had some pictures and stuff, and I ended up on a book.
There you go.
The more I talk, it hurts more, so that's why.
It's alright, you got 2 left, and then you can go curl up in a circle somewhere.
I heard ketchup and mustard help if you just squirt it in your mouth.
Alright, so this next
Oh,
one
vinegar.
is Wally's hot sauce.
Hold on.
I didn't actually catch the name of it. It's
Cold Mike's.
Cold Mike's from Winnipeg, Manitoba.
Oh man, I'm shaking.
We don't have anything hot in Manitoba. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
I tried it. It's pretty
You
hot.
did it too?
We just put it at number 2 for show. Wally needed some reinforcement.
That's true. I was feeling really bad about my hot
Someone
sauce.
take a bite of that one.
Well, after we're all gonna take some. Don't worry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you left plenty of chicken for us to nibble at
Questions
too.
get easier and shorter.
Plenty of room on those.
The thing that scares me is that's
Yeah, here
like
we go.
135, and now you're.
So
on
you're
the-
on
Hold
to
on.
this one right here.
Hold on.
Was that the?
Thick that last
Which one was
is.
that one? Devon?
That's like
Because it's
half
like
the-
mustard. It's like.
Yeah, I heard the bomb.
Lots of seeds and
That's what they say. You know the show at the bottom was the worst.
Yeah. It's like got like this acidic like afterbite to it. that-
What was the second last one? Oh, pain. The pain one doesn't look that bad.
This is where they play that sound in.
Second one?
Or no,
all
wait,
ones where it
this
just
was-
sounds
just
like
like-
some metallic electric
Oh,
like
God.
yeah.
Kind of shakes a
Yeah.
little bit and
Everything goes black.
The whole screen goes red and their face
Yeah,
is
oh,
red.
Just a little bit. eh?
Scotty's trying to swipe right now. He's just like,
I think I only got that one. That's only like the 4th one.
Yeah, thank you. I don't want to miss the game either.
All right, game's on.
Okay, Scotty,
Right, man up.
you got 2 left. Pound through, buddy.
Pound it.
We're at 30 minutes.
I feel like the faster you go, the better it's gonna be.
I feel like you guys think it's
Yeah, there you go.
Scotty, I just ID'd that nugget. It's only 16. Get in there.
Go bite and bite.
Just get it over with.
You got 1 left after this.
Those bites are getting He's getting full.
Yes, boys on the diet.
Is this where the hanger comes out?
Fuck.
So this was Wally's sauce. And he was supposed to write me a question, but he never supplied it. So I'm gonna look to him right now.
I don't have a question for him.
Okay, then we'll open it to the audience if anyone has anything they'd like to ask Scott as we've been going through this process.
Why the box?
Okay.
Why the box?
Oh, good question. Holy fuck.
Why do I pick such shitty teams?
Okay, I like the Bucks because wanted to like a team that no one liked, and they're so shit. And our parents brought us back Bucks memorabilia when I was young. Holy fuck. And yeah, so I just started liking them. Now they've just been shit ever since. They haven't been in the playoffs since 2007.
Brad
so
Johnson, though. Brad Johnson.
Brad Johnson, yeah, Warren Sapp. Those are good years.
I got some chances.
Those are good.
Anyone else got anything for Scotty they'd like to throw his way?
How was Lusty?
Yeah, I wish I could go back to that actually. Terrible. Didn't she live in like St. James or something, or St. Patel? I can't remember. She lived in like some fucking $500,000 house. We were like 18. I'm pretty sure she was by herself.
What notch are you most proud of?
Oh, notch I'm most proud of.
Brazil?
No.
Taipei.
English.
That's a challenge.
Let's go Taipei. I can't think right now.
These 10 wings are
You're
probably your
settling
best
for
notch.
Taipei?
No, best notch.
Melissa Stoddart, right there.
Yeah, did you fuck her?
No, Rolinson.
Whoa!
She made the title of one of your teams, so she must have been pretty good. Alright, well, for the last wing, we actually have a special guest that we're going to bring in.
Okay.
Mike Mose. This goes along with the championship presentation, so if you want to join Scotty,
He's like, what am I being called? He's
He's like, oh shit, I need a wig.
we got a bonus wing here for you too.
Oh, you do.
And it's tradition around here to put a little glass.
Wow.
I'll do it with you.
Why don't we all do one?
Well, ooh.
I'll do
Yeah, I'd do
Yeah,
one.
there's wings over by the.
Yeah,
How about everyone on Fantasy Football does one right now? Oh, you guys are all pussies.
I'm in.
I'll do one.
Woo!
Yeah,
Yeah.
put a big dab on the plate, then you guys can just like take a pull out of it.
Yeah, that's a little bit better.
So we're at $1.99.
It looks like fucking.
Scott, you actually did really well.
Grab me like
Did I?
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're going.
I've seen people like on those shows where they're like,
I feel like I'm hallucinating, kind of.
they're supposed to give you a bit of a buzz.
Yeah, Scotty, you are. You only had one wing so far.
Yeah, then this little guy right here will take a little
It's
bit.
after the first bite.
So,
All right.
anyone that's hot for it, feel free. Chris, you want to get in there?
Sorry, that looks like it's too much.
Holy fuck.
Kyle?
Absolutely not.
No.
Too much.
Stevie?
I gotta run after this.
What kind of run?
You'll have the runs after this.
Alright, Scott, we're waiting on you, and we know where that bite's coming out of right there.
Let's go, Scotty.
Only half of it's soused, so.
Holy fuck.
There you go.
Right?
Last one, Scott. You can do it.
Puke.
To the
Do it,
Riggity
buddy.
Diggity
Scott, you
football
do it.
league. Cheers. Cheers.
Yeah.
Good season, boys.
Weak bite.
Okay.
Keep watching.
2.5 million spoons.
Oh, that's hot.
Chew it.
Oh no!
Scotty.
God.
So close.
Oh no, come on.
You could.
I don't think that's gonna help you.
It's already in your mouth, so you can just put it on the plate. That's
Oh,
fine.
that's hot.
It feels like Auschwitz in my mouth.
It's like this.
It's actually not too bad.
So wait, Mike, you gotta stay
Hold on.
for this one.
I think this is how you cure coronavirus. Just fucking eat them.
Hey,
Oh, you guys are starting on that?
It's actually not too bad.
Like I'm burning.
Just get rid of my gonorrhea.
You put it on your desk. Did I tell you guys about that time that Dylan quit some of the...
You're insane.
What Blair's
I'm
Megadeth
sweating.
sauce on his asshole.
Oh, I'm sweating.
Why?
But as a dare, so he's like
going.
he wanted to dare
going
people to
and
do it,
I'm
no one would
still
do it,
like
so he's like,
Oh,
he was crying, crawling on the ground, crying. It was awesome.
Good job,
Trying to dare
Scotty.
people and no one took it, so he's like, I'll just do it to myself. Put some hot sauce on my.
No hot wings next year.
Don't lose.
Holy fuck.
Okay, no one touched their eyes.
Yeah.
How was it? What do you guys think?
Well, last one was hot.
Good. It's hot.
Yeah.
Now
I
you
want
got
to
2
drink, but I
minutes
don't want it
to,
at the same time.
say whatever you
Like
want.
you can just still feel it, just like
I want
it's just a slow burn.
Alright.